Here we are on Dongra Oval, camping for our first night back on the road after being back to Adelaide for our medical emergency. So
yeah, we've had a bit of a hiatus for the last couple of months. We planned to get going earlier in March, but of course the cyclone up on the northwest corner would have curtailed those plans, and we decided that with the unstable weather and the heat, we'd just sit it out for another few weeks down at South Yunderup. But we've now hit the road, and the next series we're going to, or the next half dozen videos, will be all centred around our trip up towards Gibb River Road, and then ultimately Darwin, and then back to Adelaide for Christmas. And we will in the meantime go to Exmouth or Ningaloo Reef and do some swimming with the whale sharks. We're going to visit Mount Augustus. Where else are we going to live?
Carnarvon Gorge, Broome, Ballara Station. Yeah, we've got a few things on the schedule this time, so see how we go. It's pretty warm. It's about 38, 39 degrees today. It's down to about 33 now, I think, which isn't too bad. But it's very windy here. We tested the microphones to see how we go. But yeah, it's going to be a nice night.
So keep in touch. Remember, like, subscribe, share.
We are Greying Nomads Australia. See you later.
Bye.
This is the camp at Dongra. That's the oval. We just went for a walk. And this is where we parked for the night. Last time we came here, this was all lush green grass. So over the summer, it's just all died off. A bit sad. It's a bit dusty here today.
G'day guys. Well, we've just left Dongra. And we're heading off to Murchison Springs today, is that
Murchison
right?
Oasis. It's a caravan park in the middle of the outback.
As we explained in the earlier video, we had to change our routine a little bit. We finished up missing Calbarry, where we were going to go on a sunset cruise, and also the
rock lobster
catch and keep.
That would have been good.
Stick a nice fresh lobster into the freezer, but that unfortunately had to get delayed. So a bit of a drive today. I think we've got about 500 k's.
Might have some dirt road too, I think.
That on dirt road. So we've left nice and early, 8 o'clock, and we'll get there when we get there.
Yep. And Dongra was really nice. Just the town over where I showed you last night, but yeah, really quiet. A little bit of road noise, but not too bad. $10 a night, and you just do it on your phone. It's like a park and pay thing. Really simple, really easy. Recommend it's a good stopover, and they've got a couple of good pubs in Dongra too if you want to go and have dinner or walk around.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely.
And it's right on the coast. You go to the beach. It's a nice little place.
Yeah, it's a nice area.
Yeah. All right. Chat later.
Bye. So
we've come off of the highway just past Billabong Roadhouse, and we've turned onto this dirt road, which is about, I think, about 180, 190 kilometres of dirt, which is usually closed when it's wet, and it's not wet at the moment, so it's open. So all full steam ahead. Hopefully we're going to be okay. We'll keep going. Well, we finally made it to Murchison. It's been a long day. It's about 3:15 now, so lots of dirt road, but not too bad. Here we go.
So here we are in Murchison Tourist Park. We've been here for 24 hours now, decided to stay 2 nights. Here's my lovely wife. Say something, lovely wife.
Hello, lovely husband.
It's BJ, the super dog. Struggling a little bit with the heat today because of it's been very warm. It was 40 when we got here yesterday, and it's about 35 here at the moment today, so it's been pretty warm. Quite a nice caravan park. In fact, we're the only ones that are basically here. Well, that's not quite true. There's someone over there in the one of the cabins, and there is another van down there, but I'd say that's workers. I haven't seen anybody in that van since we've been here. So was that?
There was a tradie guy there yesterday.
Oh, was there? Okay. So here's the tyre. The reason that we decided to stay the extra day is that the tyre here blew yesterday, which is now attached to the bottom of the car. We put the spare on, and now we're going to have to change our plans because the road that we were going to go on is quite rough, and we can't afford to take the chance of having another tyre go, and the tyres are in need of replacement. You can see they're certainly right on the borderline now to be changed over. So we're going to head to Carnarvon to get some tyres fitted to the car tomorrow, which means backtracking quite a bit on where we've actually been over the last couple of days. But it can't be helped, and unfortunately it means that we're not going to get to Mount Augustus now, where we'd planned to spend 3 days. But if the weather is up there is anything like it is down here, I don't think we've been trying to climb it anyway, because it's 38-40 degrees, quite a bit hard. So anyway, I'll leave you with that. Quite a nice park. I'd imagine this looks like they've got lots of development going on here. I'd say this would be pretty busy in the middle of the tourist season, or right in the middle of winter. Okay, leave you with that.
Well, here we are back on Butcher's Track, heading back towards Carnarvon today. We were planning on heading north to Mount Augustus. Now we're going northwest because we had a blowout yesterday or the day before, and we need to get tyres on the car. So we'll be skipping Mount Augustus, which is a shame. It's something we both wanted to do, but can't do anything about it. We've still got all our bookings for our whale sharks and that sort of thing, so we've got to head towards Ballara after Carnarvon. And yeah, it's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess.
Yeah, the beauty of being in the outback. Murchison, very small place. I've got to say the caravan park's really nice, isn't it?
It's beautiful, yeah. It looks like they're actually just rebuilding everything, like just setting it all up. A beautiful pool there, but wasn't ready for us to swim in. It was a bummer.
Yeah,
but
unfortunately, we couldn't go and have a look at some of the sites and gorge and some other things around the place because we were concerned about the tyre on the car.
Yeah.
So we just sat basically yesterday in the 39-degree heat and watched a bit of TV. So
yeah, we sat in the air conditioning. It was pretty warm. And it was one of those towns that's just full of red dust. There was just nothing around except for red dust. Still, it was a nice break. We had a real quiet day, just relaxed.
Well, that's the beauty of this trip, is that we're going to go to places that not that many people go to. So
yeah,
it's just really unfortunate we didn't get a chance to have a look at any attractions there.
Yeah.
So,
and the bonus was that they had good Wi-Fi, and Jeff got to watch the footy game last night.
that's right.
He was happy.
Absolutely.
All right, let's keep going.
See ya.
See ya.
Old man, he knew he's got a beak and feathers and things, but the poor old fella ain't got no wings. I'm too jealous of the wedge-tailed eagle and battled it da-da-da, while the eagle's flying round and round to keep her 2 feet firmly on the ground. Now I can't fly, but I'm telling you, I can run the pants of a kangaroo, but I do. He can't fly, but I'm telling you, we can run the pants of a kangaroo.
Here we are on the Butcher's Track. We've got probably another 30 or 40k to go, which take us a little bit of time. We've been on it for now 2.5 hours. It's not a bad road. It's fairly corrugated, but not as bad as some that we've been on. Here comes Jeff. So you can go past plenty of red dirt. We'll have to clean that all out of the van. And there goes the old Kakadu down the road on our way to Carnarvon, where we can hopefully get some tyres fitted. Okay, catch you later. Well, here we are, pulled off the side of the road, the second blowout in 2 days. We're not having much luck with our tyres, but we do have a spare, so we'll get that changed now and get on our way into Carnarvon and get new tyres for the car, hopefully.
Sky rockets in flight, afternoon delight. Afternoon delight.
As you can see, we made it to Carnarvon. We got into Tyre Power straight away and they gave us 4 new tyres for the car. And we had 1 new tyre put on the caravan because of that blowout, that second blowout we had with the van. So this is our camp. It's in a little caravan park. It's pretty empty actually. We thought by this time of the year it'd start to be getting busy, but not here. But we'll be here for the weekend and then off to our next adventure after that. We'll see how we go. We've been in Carnarvon since Friday. Today's Sunday. Unfortunately, yesterday we got the sad news that Jeff's dad had passed, so we will be heading back to Adelaide, which means putting off all our other further travel for a little while. We will get back to the road though, won't be long. We'll just get everything sorted with his dad and his estate and catch up with the family, and then we'll fly back again and start again.
Yeah, it's a bit of a delay, but I want to go back and pay my respects and catch up with family. So.
Yeah, so we'll catch up soon and enjoy this video. Keep watching. Bye.